I know Chigs is in here recording or some shit.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know, Chig gonna have everything up there.
whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man. I like you.
Come on.
Well, here we go. Every day I wake up, another podcast breakup. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Chick Smooth. Stop me if you've seen this movie before. A New York podcast gets scorching hot, starts making waves, gets close to the very top, and all of a sudden, they break up. If you guys don't know which podcast I'm talking about Math Hoffa's podcast, My Expert Opinion. Looks like Math has parted ways with his co-host, Esso, Space Ghost, and Hynaken. Here's what Matt said.
Episode. We got a whole bunch of people lined up. You know, for those of you that don't know, Esso and Hynaken is no longer part of the show. Space Ghost is no longer part of the show. Don't reach out to them for interviews with My Expert Opinion, because they're going to tell you that I'm booked up and try to get you to go over to someplace else.
How you know they did that?
That's whack. I got reached out to by someone's manager. I'm not going to drag their name through it. And the next thing I saw was that person someplace else. And I was like, yo, what happened there? And I found out they reached out to one of those people, and that was the story told to them. I could never have that type of hate in my system for somebody.
Now, Esso, Hynaken, and Space Ghost came together to talk about it and reveal exactly what happened. Here's what they said.
I'll give them chances for certain things, but once I hit the limit, I've already identified who you are as a person, how you're going to operate when money's involved, when women's involved, when opportunity is involved, and notoriety's involved.
So what's your math assessment?
Well, you already know. He felt like the value of who we are wasn't indicative of the growth of his show. That's it.
Well,
he just told you all you do is just put footage together.
No, he said
he said that? All I do is edit the footage.
Edit the footage is all goes.
Not to mention that I do edit the audio as well. And I edit.
Yeah, well, don't miss.
Maybe shit. That's why I'm not gonna speak for me, because I got people who I work with who could tell if I do good business or not, or if I do good work or not.
One thing I know,
My
two things.
but what
you always show up. No, you always show up on time.
Early.
You're the first one there. I've never heard of footage fucking up. I've never heard of you losing footage.
Well, you lost the last footage.
Yeah, that's my fault.
I fucked up. I did fuck up.
No,
footage
you didn't fuck up because it was in my possession.
No, not even that. I fucked up other footage.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, so you do put the footage together?
No, this was a recent incident. We're speaking on Ghost's track record of how he operates and works.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Let me start with you. What did Matt Hopper call you and say, like what happened from yesterday to the day? You know,
all right. So I did everything that needs to be done.
Yeah.
And I just don't like this shit that's going on. I just don't like this shit that's going on. I don't like the shit that's going on. You already know what we've been through with Flip.
But what's going on with him?
It's the same cycle.
You said he was worse than Flip.
Cause he ain't pay a nigga not once. Not me, but I'm just saying it's certain niggas.
Wait, what?
Just ain't get paid one time. So I don't.
You never got paid.
But I didn't know about it. So I'm not.
He got paid.
He got paid.
All he's doing is speaking about the totality.
I'm still owed money.
See, look, I'm still owed a couple dollars.
Wait, that won't go and say, man, Robin is irrelevant.
Who?
Howard.
No.
Howard would not go. Robin is irrelevant.
No,
I can't do the show if Robin's not sitting there.
No, he won't do that.
He
said me and Hynaken was irrelevant.
Although
I told him, I said, when we got on your show in January, you had 262,000 subscribers. That's what you did in all the 3 or 4 years that you were filming, correct?
Yeah.
What do you say when you say? Wait, hold on. Let me tell you this.
Let him land the plane.
I said I'm gonna take Hynaken out of the equation because I don't like to speak for other people because I don't want them to call him and be like, "Is this how you feel?" I stand on my own laurels. Yeah. This is how. It's not a disrespect. This is how I feel. Yeah. I got on that show in January of 2022. Yep. with 262,000 subscribers.
Yep.
When I stopped getting calls, he was at 614,000 subscribers within 8 or 9 months. The proof is in the pudding, bro. You've been doing this, and 262,000 is a phenomenal number, right? But 300,000 and change more
in 8 months.
Is an even more phenomenal.
I was
number.
I was there at 15,000. So what we talking?
So,
it don't make like.
Yeah, but in
So you're looking at 3 guys.
I'm looking at it from his point of view.
He's responsible for 250 by himself, and between us 300, and collectively we're responsible for close to what, 600?
It really don't matter.
So you know it does matter.
No, it really don't matter because the subscribers really don't mean shit. If the content is good, people gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure people gonna watch this shit just because we talking the way we talking, and it don't. And they not.
Now, if you guys want to listen to more of that conversation, just go type in Bag Fuel on YouTube. They got a whole hour-and-a-half podcast on there. I gotta say, this is very unfortunate. I think for viewers, everyone enjoyed the chemistry of especially Esso and Hynaken. Obviously, these guys don't actually make the entire show, but they do play a good part, especially when there's different guests that, you know, maybe Esso may challenge one way, and same with Hynaken as well. It's very unfortunate seeing this happen with podcast after podcast after podcast. But this is why you always have to make sure that your business affairs are in order before you go on any business venture. Tell me what you guys think about this podcast breakup. Would you guys want to see these guys back together sometime in the future? Or do you think my expert opinion is better off without these guys? Push comments below, subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.